in this session, the third session of Reynolds formula, we will discuss all two questions. The question number 3, then I will skip. Question number 3, a diagram is given, just like this one. This one 1.5 into 6, and this one is given 5, and there is a trapezium which is given 1, 1, 1, and then 2. Yes, then this one same, 6 into 1.5, this one 90 degree. Yes. Okay, now this is the question. I mark, suppose this one 1, this one 2, this one 3, this one 4, and this one is 5. It's figure 1, figure 2, figure 3, figure 4, and figure 5. Now here in this question we have to find the area of this part, this part, this part, this and this. After that add area of all the part. That is the area of the given diagram. So here now see, in the first triangle, that is 1, 3 sides are given, 5, 5 and 1, and diagram 3 and 4 both are same. This side is 6, this one is 6, this one 1.5, this one 1.5. And question diagram 2, length is not given actually. This portion is given 5 and this portion is 1.5. So the length is 5 plus 1.5 equal to 6.5, and the breadth equal to 1. It forms a rectangle, and this is a isosceles trapezium where the parallel sides are 1 and 2 and the non-parallel sides are 1 and 1. So here we will find the area part by part. So first of all, in figure 1, in figure 1, A equal to 5, B equal to 5 and C equal to 1. So S equal to 5 plus 1 by 2, that is 11 by 2. So this is S of the first part. Therefore area of 1 equal under root S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Now S equal to 11 by 2. So 11 by 2 minus A means 5. This one 11 by 2 minus 5, 11 by 2 minus 1, which implies 11 by 2 into 11 minus 10 by 2, 11 minus 10 by 2, 11 minus 2 by 2, which is equal to 11 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 9 by 2. Yes, that is equal to the square root of 9 equal to 3, and square root of 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16 is equal to 4 under root 11. Now after doing calculation, in this question the value of under root 11 will be given, and after replacing them we will get the value 2.5 square meter. So this is the area of the first part, whose dimensions are 5, 5 and 1. Now come to question, diagram number 2. Area of figure 2. Now figure 2 is a rectangle whose length equal to 6.5 and breadth equal to 1. So area of figure 2 equal to 6.5 into 1 equal to 6.5 square meter. This is the area of figure 2. Now area of figure 3. Area of figure 3 equal to, it is a right angle triangle, so half into base into height. Half into 6 into 1.5, that is cancel, so 4.5 square meter. Now as I already mentioned that area of figure 3 and area of figure 4 will be same. So this is the area of figure 4 also. So area of figure 1 equal to 2.5, area of figure 2 equal to 6.5, area of figure 3 equal to 4.5, that is the area of figure 4 also. And then at last area of figure 5. For that we have to draw the diagram once again, because it is an isosceles trapezium where height is not given. So draw diagram. Suppose this one ABCD. Here the parallel sides are 1 and 2 and the non-parallel sides are equal, that is 1 meter. Now as I mentioned earlier that area of a trapezium is equal to half into sum of the parallel sides into height. Here height is not given, so we have to draw height, that is AP perpendicular DP. On this side also we can draw another height. So this one Q. Now as it is an isosceles trapezium, so if this one 1, this one 1, this one 1, this also 1, and these two part DP and CQ both will be equal. The total is 2 and this mass is 1, so this will be 1 divided by 2, this will be 1 divided by 2. Both are equal in measurement. Now this is a right angle triangle. ADP is a right angle triangle, so by using Pythagoras theorem we can find the value of AP, and AP is the height of the trapezium. So now we draw AP perpendicular CD. Therefore DP equal 2 minus 1 divided by 2, that is 1 by 2. Now in triangle ADP, if this one 90, this will be the hypotenuse AD. So AD square equal AP square plus DP square. So AD equal to 1 square equal to AP square plus DP square 1 by 2. So AP square equal 1 square minus 1 by 4, which implies AP square equal 4 minus 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4, which implies AP equal under root 3 divided by 2. This is the height of the trapezium. Now area of trapezium ABCD, area of trapezium ABCD equals to half into sum of the parallel sides. The parallel sides are AB and CD. AB equal to 1 and CD equal to 2 into height equal to AP. Half. So what is AB? AB equal to 1 plus CD. What is CD? CD equal to 2 into AP. AP equal to what? Root over 3 by 2. That is 3 root over 3 by 4, which implies equal to 1.3 square meter. So total area equal, the value of root over 3 will be given in the question. So total area equal area of 1 plus area of 2 plus area of 3 plus area of 4 plus area of 5. So add them, you get the answer. this one. Now we'll discuss the last question, question number 9 of this chapter. Question number 9. A field in the trapezium whose parallel sides are 25 and 10 meter. Question number 9. A field in the shape of a trapezium whose parallel sides are 25 meter and 10 meter. The non-parallel sides are 14 and 13 meter. Find the area of the field. So here this is a normal trapezium because the non-parallel sides are not equal. Here the bases are given 10 and 25, but the height is not given. So first of all we have to find the height of the trapezium. For that we draw a parallel line to AD, means BP is parallel to AD. This is total 25, total 25 meter. If these are the parallel side and these are also parallel, so ABPD is a trapezium. That's why if this one 10, this will be also 10. And as the total length is 25 meter and this much is 10 meter, so this will be 25 minus 10 equal to 15 meter. And these two are parallel, that's why this one also 14 meter. Now this is a triangle where all the three sides are known for us and they are 14, 13 and 15. So by using Heron's formula we can find the area of this triangle. And after that we can find the area of the trapezium also. Now construction. What is the construction? We draw BP parallel AD and BQ perpendicular CD. These are the construction for us. BP parallel AD, so not AP, AD and BQ perpendicular CD. Now in triangle BCP, let A equal 14 meter, B equal 13 meter and C equal 15 meter. Therefore S means A plus B plus C divided by 2. A equal 14 plus 13 plus 15 divided by 2. Their sum equal to 42. 42 divided by 2 equal 21 meter. So this is the S of the triangle. Therefore area of triangle BCP equal, the formula is under root S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Then replace the values. What is S? S equal to 21. 21 minus A. What is A? A equal to 14. Then again 21 minus B. What is B? B equal to 13. Then 21 minus C equal to 15. So which implies 21 into 21 minus 14, 7, 21 minus 13, 8, and then 21 minus 15, 6. After that, 21 means 3 into 7. 7 means 7. 8 means 2 square into 2. And 6 means 2 into 3. Equal 3 into 3, that is 3 square. So it becomes 3 into 7 into 7, that is 7 square, it becomes 7. Then 2 square means 2, and then 2 into 2, 2 square, that is equal to also 2. So this one 21 into 4, 84. 84 square meter is the area of this triangle. Now, area of triangle BCP equal to 84 square meter. Again, area of a triangle formula is half into base into height. Now, in this triangle, if this one is 90 degree, then it is the height of the trapezium as well as the triangle. So, the height equal to BQ, and for this triangle, the base equal to PC. So, half into base. Base means PC into height. Height means BQ equal 84. So, half. What is PC? PC equal to 15 into BQ equal 84. So, BQ equal 84 into 2 by 15. This one is the height of the trapezium. Now, area of the trapezium equal to, that is the main thing. Within all these things, to just find the value of the height of the trapezium as well as the triangle. So, area of trapezium ABCD equal half into sum of the parallel sides. Sum of parallel sides into height. Half the parallel sides, and they are AB and CD. And height, what is the height? Height means BQ. So half into AB plus CD. AB means 10, CD means 25, and BQ means 84 into 2 divided by 15. So 2 to cancel, that is 35 into 84 divided by 15. 5 3s are 5 7s are 3 2s are 3, that is 8. Yes, this is 6 4 196 square meter is the area. That's all. So this is question number 9, and previous one question number 3. So the Heron's formula is finished. Done. Thank you.